Well, because you have Thursdays with Parrots, and that's
Right.
going to stay Thursdays, right?
Yeah.
So then you would need to fill like a what? What would you be looking at? Like a Tuesday or a Wednesday? What's the best night for comedy
probably like
that
a
you've seen?
Probably like a. I mean, so I love.
Do you ever have a consistent night where it's like, okay, it's Wednesday night. There's going to be at least some crowd there, at least a little. You know, like do you have like a kind of? Have you noticed like a trend where there's like a night or two where besides the weekend? Let's exclude the weekend.
I mean,
During the week,
maybe. Maybe Wednesdays.
Wednesdays
has been and that's just because of right now the only venue that I go to on Wednesdays always has a good steady crowd. Yeah, it's River City Saloon.
Yep.
Hosted by Carl Sobel. But yeah, I mean that's the best thing I could gather because
I would have thought it would be. I would have thought it would. I thought I would have thought it would be Thursdays because there's people that have Friday, Saturday off and work Sunday through.
I would think that too, but and you might be right, but the main show I go to on Thursdays is my own.
Right.
And our crowds have been more coming in just later is the only thing.
Is it because of Sperry's, you think?
No, I don't think they. And
because
also,
I just I met could be people getting out late.
Those people didn't even go to the movies.
No,
they were just walking by
getting
popcorn. Yeah, and it made sense to me too.
It made sense. I'm like, oh, a movie's getting out,
right? And that'd be cool.
Yeah,
that'd be cool because then Sperry's would be giving us business,
right?
But they're not.
No,
they gave them popcorn.
They did. So you could just go in there and buy popcorn, huh?
Well, yeah, that's most movie theaters.
Hell yeah.
But it seemed like they gave away that popcorn. Anyway,
they're like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, but I would think Thursdays would be great too, and because there's not, I don't know a bad Thursday night mic.
Yeah, Thursdays.
That's because I only know mine.
Good.
No,
good gig night.
Yeah, I would think that'd be one of the better nights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. So what do you think? Is drawn in just the later? Because I would think it'd be earlier too on a Thursday.
Well, here's the thing:
you got to work next day.
Everyone on Holland Informed. Shout out again, whatever.
Shout it out,
you guys. Wants it to be
share this there.
Wants it to be earlier too. But when it was at 8:00 a year and a half ago, none of you fucks were coming.
Well, a year and a half ago, there was probably a lot of people that were still too afraid.
Well, I'm talking about even before the pandemic, so maybe 2 years ago.
So before the pandemic, pre-pandemic, it was still at 8.
I mean, it went through some time changes because people weren't ever showing up.
Yeah, you got to feel it later. You got to see what works.
Yeah, and so we were at 8:00 for a while. Tried just going to 8:30. That didn't help at all.
Right.
9:00, and that's still people don't start coming in until 9:45.
Yeah.
So hey, if you do see this, anyone on Holland Informed, just come in earlier. Come in at 9:00, and the show will start on time, and then everyone can get home at a safe time.
At a safe time, exactly. And you'll see the whole show.
Yeah, and guess what? If you guys all start showing up a little bit earlier for the show, then you can just push the show earlier.
Hey, John, switch it to the room camera.
And that's how it happens.
Yeah, let's tell them. Yeah. Show up earlier, assholes.
If you show up to the show at 9:00, guess what? The show can start at 9:00.
At 9:00, promptly.
But if you show up even earlier, guess what? You can affect the time of the show. You can make us start earlier.
Ooh, or extra time.
Yeah. See, or you get more of a show.
Or if, there's somebody that doesn't show up and you always want to get on stage.
Ooh. See? You may get a chance to do comedy, but that doesn't happen unless you come to the show.
You have to be there in order to get on the stage.
Every week.
There you go.
Thursday. You don't have to be there every week, but we do it every week on Thursdays at 9 p.m. Thank you.
Thank you. Dun, 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 dun.
This has been your PSA.
Dude, perfect.